but at the same time they adopt the regular budget.
Right.
The regular budget. It has the items and the amounts.
The Village of Mamaroneck has a couple of engineers on its staff. The Village of Mamaroneck has a much, much larger staff than we have. The Village of Mamaroneck has much more expertise at building and projects and construction and DPW type of work. We have none. So we need to go out and get professional assistance. If you want a rational capital budget plan, I need to get the professional help to do that. This is no different than my argument with the roof upstairs. I don't have the expertise here, and I don't have it on our staff to be able to develop and price out these options. There are several of them, $8 million or $9 million worth. But I think the town council needs better data, better information, which I cannot give you.
I think we also need to, obviously, part of this process is going to prioritize. So we need to build a consensus on the board in which direction we're going to go. So obviously, the mansion is a priority. Parking is a priority. I think this all comes under a capital expense. Mm-hmm. So let's take it from that angle, and maybe we need to reinvigorate ourselves in being part of that capital expense and that process.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Mr.
Okay.
Melnick. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor Villanova. Anything else, Councilman Mendocino?
Well, I just don't want it to be thrown by the wayside. I want to see on what date are we going to invigorate ourselves to work on this capital projects.
Do you want to volunteer to sort of work with Mr. Melnick? And I, quite frankly, I think the...
Well, we need, like he said, guidance. What is it? Crawford is a priority. What do you want to do at Crawford? Do we want to? I mean, we've talked. Billy and I have sat down and talked about anything from, the parking lot to redoing the kitchen floor and redoing the wall. How much? What can we spend? I guess is basically our question. Need some guidelines, because if you can leave it up to me, that's fine. But I'm going to go all out then and make it. Just need some guidance, I don't want to be. When you sell all those houses, we'll have a lot of money to spend.
Well, yeah,
on the capital project.
That's on the balance.
Beautiful.
Earmark some of that value for the capital budget.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're not too keen on selling those houses, you could tell.
No, as long as we get value from money, I'm fine.
Okay, that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Deputy Supervisor Villanova?
Mr. Supervisor, we spoke in the past about the possibility of a town-village partnership with regards to residential inspections, and I just wanted to know if we have any progress there.
Mr. Markowitz and Mr. Goodwin, didn't I ask you guys to follow up with the new town village inspector?
Yes, to update you on the status?
Yeah, just...
I know that the town sent over from the town supervisor's office an email to the village of Portchester specifically asking if they would be interested in participating in such a project. I don't know that we ever got a response, but maybe someone else can tell me that.
Okay.
So we just need to get
We never received an answer.
I know you had an initial first meeting with the new town inspector and the village manager.
There was
we can
a
just
meeting.
follow up and see where we are with that, because I think it's a good proposal, and so it sounds like it's balls in their court, but we just need to follow up.
Ball is clearly in their court. We clearly put the ball in their court and said this is what we would propose. This is how we would do it.
Okay.
Please respond to us by
Who did you
January
send that to?
31st. Well, actually, I believe you signed it and sent it over to the mayor.
To the mayor. Okay, so let's just follow up if we could.
I think obviously it's important. First, we need to confirm that the message was received. Okay, because anybody can say I never got the email. Okay, so let's confirm that they received the email. Maybe it has to be a verbal confirmation, and make sure that we offer that to all of the villages, Mamaroneck included, for their section of Rhinebeck. and see if they want to participate in this partnership. I think it's a great opportunity for them to better realize their values as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Markowitz.
I just want to make another comment regarding our resolution that we have to change the state legislation, and that's where the legislation needs to begin is on a local level. And if we're going to make a change for other communities, we have to make this change. So thank you for your leadership, Mr. Supervisor. And
well, thank Town Attorney Noto.
I think that's great. And I just want to reflect back real quick. 4 years ago, when I was first elected to this board, meetings weren't televised, and now we have the opportunity to have meetings televised. So there is some great positive change for the town, and I think the town is realizing its potential, greater potential every day. So I think we're all working extremely well as a team, as a cohesive unit to make the town of Rye better. So thank you, Mr. Supervisor.
Well, let me actually start by saying thanking both Councilwoman Mendocino and Deputy Supervisor Villanova for their ongoing service, and again, congratulate you on being reelected and sworn in this evening for new 4-year terms. I know the town will greatly benefit from both your participation. I know since we made, hopefully, you agree, we made a lot of progress in the last 2 years, and hopefully we can continue to make good progress over the next 2 years. The only thing I want to talk about is Rye 350. We're basically entering this year into 350 years of the town of Rye. The town of Rye was founded in 1660. We are going to have an events committee meeting this Thursday here in the town offices. It'll begin at either 5:30 or 6 o'clock for anybody from the community wanted to attend. And we're going to basically be finalizing the various events that we're going to use to commemorate 350 years of the town of Rye. I'm very excited about this project, and I think it hopefully will be a great opportunity for us to celebrate our history and our tradition, help us and think about how we want to recreate our history and our activities going forward. So other than that, it's been a long meeting. I want to thank everybody for coming. I was going to ask if I get a motion to bring the meeting to a close.
Second.
Thank you.
Everyone wants to second that one.
Myers, Villanova, Corbin.
Thank you.
Aye.